Hello, my wonderful guests, and welcome to Crow Plays Pentiment. This game, just in case anyone doesn't know, is a choice-based RPG that was designed by Obsidian, the same people who made Fallout New Vegas and The Outer Worlds. This game I bought a long time ago, and I've been meaning to get to it, but just haven't had the time to. So, I decided, why not now? Better late than never, right? And honestly, I thought it'd be a good video to record because I've never got anywhere in this game or done anything with it. So, it'll be new for all of us. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. You use the stylized fonts and writing effects that may be difficult for some readers. The Easy Read Font option improves legibility by disabling some fonts and writing effects. Okay, normally I would choose this, but for the sake of the video, let's go ahead and pick this one. Easier for everyone, in that case. Like that? Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? I wonder if they actually erased stuff like that back in the day. That's fucking cool. And the abbot said to me, Andreas. Oh, what? And the abbot said to me, Andreas. Boy, I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. Up to the devil's work again, are you? Don't encourage him. Devotion to one's work can yield pleasures of the mind, superlative to those of the body. Either you need to spend time with more exciting lovers, or I need to learn how to work the Socrates way. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? I said it's not my fault that God made me this handsome. You're insufferable. Alas, the Christian faith views desire less favorably that I did in my time. Oh? Perhaps this longing for you will instill in them a greater appreciation for beauty. Right. Try telling that to the abbot next time, Andreas. Despite the attire, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master awaits you. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met, hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? Okay. The small portrait they sent me was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, Your Majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Hopefully, but it sounds like a troll, Your Majesty. As are many things, trust in Providence. Romain, please see Andreas safely home.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, Your Majesty. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Yeah, why the fuck are they beating the shit out of the other guy? Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do. Ow! I'm about to beat the shit out of this motherfucker over here with the two dolls. At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. I know old John wants you to endure that shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. No one cause any trouble. That's no way to think about it. You need to stand up for yourself. And it was all a dream. Good morning, Ursula. Good morning, Andrew. Oh, she's adorable. She is adorable. Time to get up. Act 1, The Baron, April 1518. Alright. What's this over here? I really should clean this up. The Picket Tree. Key of Solomon. The Hepatimeron. Okay, fuck. The Hepatimeron Prior Frank keeps giving me all these books to read. Whoa! Ooh, this shit's stylish. Ooh, look at me. Alright. Maps. Whoa. It's a fat ass map. Ursula Grantarin, daughter of Peter and Clara, half sister of Eva and Big George. Prior Frank of Pecht. Originally from Hungary, Ferenc is the prior of, I am not going to fucking pronounce any of these, of the Abbey, and is responsible for running the scriptorium, known for his interest in esoteric books. Brother Piero of Verona, artist of K Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero is also respected as a master painter, specializing in works of extraordinary color. Oh, this shit's stylish. Hey, Ursula. And oh, hi! Oh, she's too cute. Hey, Clara. Good morning, Andres. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually, thank you. Ordinary as far as sleeping goes. Not well, but there's nothing to be done about it. I slept quite well, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some rye. And some of the rye you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Otto stopped by? Yes, around dawn. Here you are, Andreas. That's so kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. No, I'm not just gonna. Well, good day to you. Like, nah. That's kind of you. Thanks. Master Andreas, if it would be too much trouble, could we... Would it be too much trouble if he paid next month's rent today? Uh-oh. Yeah? And if we raised it by 2 groschen, I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual, I mean. Of course, it's no problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. I suppose that's not out of the question. I think I'll manage that. I can't promise anything. I'll see what I can do. Well, wait. The tax is unexpected? Of course, no problem at all. We wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. I mean, honestly, if I'm squatting here, I'm not gonna fucking be like, nah, fuck that. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, God bless you, Andreas, and may St. Luke watch over you today. Speaking of St. Luke, how's your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the Divine Office that Prior Ferric allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slowly going. The City Council doesn't require it to become a masterpiece, but I'm making it mostly to show clients, and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a few missteps, some wandering, a little too much fun. A few missteps. It must be rather frightening starting all over again. Oh, it's my family to make something of my life. It is, but I know that this is what I want to do. This will be remembered. What? Oh, shit. They helped me even after I dropped out of university. I can't let them down. I'm sure you make your family proud, Andreas. Oh, shit. This shit pulled some telltale shit on me. Clara will remember that. Oh, damn. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It is. It's my finest work. It's getting there. Well, it's hard to say until it's done. Honestly, it's getting there. Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say. God rest his soul. Now, I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey. Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. Of course. Please, say hello to the Druckers for me. Of course. Until later, Clara. She's so nice! Oh my god, she's super fucking nice. I like her. Ava? Hello, Andreas. Oh, they're such nice people. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Morning, Andreas. Morning, Big George. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. Hit a big rock with the plow, and it took Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Where else would I be going? Every day but Sunday. Right. Thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming, too. Huh. This smells like fresh alpine in the air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your wonder jar before you came to testing? Oh! Pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Press no confirming choice. What? What? Andreas knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Friedberg. Andreas knows more Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. Andreas knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this one, like, he knows some Italian and French. This one, he knows straight up Italian and a little Greek. I'm not gonna lie, out of all of these, I'd love to go to Italy. For my boy Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Venice. I went to Italy. Italy, Florence for a while, but Venice and Milan as well. Italy? No wonder your senses are dull. You've been down there too long. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will that take? 10, 15 years. I don't think I have that long, Big George. What'd you spend all that time really doing anyway? Other than art, I mean. Oh my god, hell yeah! Okay, pick a background that will affect your choices going forward. Press hold, okay. Andreas seeks out pleasure wherever he goes. He's extremely social and quite experienced in all the enjoyable vices of the world. Sorry, I had to take a drink of something. Andreas lives to work, and dedicates all of his time to his art. Andreas spends all his non-working free time finding and reading as many books as he possibly can. Andreas has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. Andreas devotes much of his time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. Not gonna lie, I'm trapped between hedonist and rapscallion. I'm sorry, but that's just the two words I like. Social and quite experienced in all the enjoyable vices of the world. Bruh. Andreas has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. Dog. Oh man, but then there's business, man. Making money, making that dosh. Damn, I don't know. All vices of the world, and then penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, and minor crimes. And fistfights. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was in Kingdom Come Deliverance, I was basically a fucking hedonist. I ain't gonna lie, I was a hedonist. My dude got drunk and fucking did not give a shit who the hell he stuck his dick in.
Holy Rapscallion. But what do he missed? Fucking big he missed. He missed! Italian women are beautiful and the wine is exquisite. What do you think I spent my time doing? Sounds like fun, but you better not let Father Thomas hear about it. Why not? Freestyles to emulate the lives of the saints. I revere Saint Augustine, who said, "Lord, make me chaste, but not yet." If you say so, Andreas, I still think they're going to get in trouble with Father Thomas. George! Anyway, I have to get going. George! Let's go! Dad's really acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas. Until later. Hell yeah, dog. Andreas Schmidt's smithy. It's so much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey. What's up, Doug? Oh, Andreas. Good time. You have a moment. Lend me a hand. Of course. Hold on. I've got too many irons in the fire. Or rather, shoes. Horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand. Else they'll overheat and I won't be able to cook the metal. Here, take the shoe and the tongs. Put the hot part of the shoe into the armhole, and I'll hit it with the hammer. Oh. Oh. Cool. Ha! Alright! Good. Next one. Yeah. Ah, see? Well done, short work. Thanks for the help, guys. I don't know what I was thinking doing all of those at once. I'm sure it would be nice to have someone to help me out here every day. Have you considered an apprentice? Have you considered a child? Don't look at me, paintings aren't enough. Have you considered an apprentice? I have. None of the boys in the village seem interested. Keep at them. I bet you could get Bert Trucker. Klaus would have my head if I tried. Anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll see you in Otto out by the Abbey guest house for dinner. Until then, it's awesome. Martin, can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. That looks a lot like standing there doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Morning, Andreas. Excuse us. One of the fence rails fell, and the sheep started hopping it. Is there something I can do to help? Oh, excuse me. No, excuse me. I'll try to stay out of your way. Martin, idiot, you're going to help them. Shut up for help. Shut up for help. Wait, what? What? What the fuck? Okay. Perhaps helping others also helps us. It allows us to feel useful and take satisfaction in our work. That idiot Martin should be helping. Yeah, give him a good scare. Martin, you do feel a bitch. Wait, that's presumptuous. I'm not close enough to their family. Wow, wait, what? I can't just like not do it? Okay. There's something I can do to help? Have you ever handled sheep before? No. Good point. Oh look, there's something going on about this mysterious place. He's on that horse. Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful. Christ, I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding, when Jonah pulled his pants down. Knocked two of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind Stonemason's anger. Do you think he's a noble? He looks rich. God damn it, Martin! Stay out of trouble for once. What on, Hetty? Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Atreus, if you wouldn't mind helping your skinny little body up the road, we need to get the sheep under control. Of course. We'll see you later. Where to, Martin? Good luck. Hope you're on your cousin, alright? Let's be remembered. Eat shit, Andreas! Alright. Fuck you too, you little brat. Interesting. This feels like a Telltale game. Can I talk to her? No.
God bless you, Mr. Andreas. Oh, yes, Andreas. This weather's good. God bless. This place can't just shit since my days. I don't think the Silent Force can do much about the weather. The things very different when you were young? As different as beers and peace. The old abbot didn't bother us much about our postures. He didn't mind when we left a little offering to Perkta to keep the skies clear and the weather fair. Twice knew that Christ was in our hearts, even if the white lady's name was on our lips. The church banned all observances of pagan gods and feed animals, and sort of old customs. I thought Satan worked to protect the Tassin. You think that spirits have been fouling the weather since no one followed the customs anymore? Sharper than you look, eh? The saints were the first to watch over the tax. My father knew old Rang kept would lose that. That bastard habit may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Like the widowed old crap. Ottilia. I won't attempt that, the Abbey. What does it entail? What do these traditions entail? When you get up in the night to take a piss, go around right side of the house, and you can go back the same way. That way, witches don't steal your soul.
Interesting. I should go. Alright. God bless you. What an interesting fellow. Okay, so I basically go to that. Whoa. So I can change my course? Oh, I can! Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute. That's a lot. Wait. Morning, Andreas. How's it going? Well, that's another day at the Abbey.
Another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. You're still coming by for supper tonight. Mary and Bert would love to see you. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of Till Rosenberg. I didn't realize, Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. Jesus. Come on, Andreas. He's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect the people. Or to protect people from. Heresy? Witch mania? As empty stories of questionable moral rebuke? Your sloppy typesetting? Heresy? Sure, why not? Some of the things people are publishing these days would make the bishop's head spin. Or an abbot's. It doesn't take much with that one. I know, but at least I don't have to deal with them much. So, supper tonight after Vespers? Of course, thank you. Great! I'll tell Mary and Bert you're coming. See you then. See you later. God bless you, Master Muller. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm on my way up the hill to get to work. Thank you, Father. But I'm running a little late to the Abbey. It's no problem if you don't have time for me today, but the question is, will you have time for the Lord on Sunday? You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Yes, I apologize, Father Thomas, I promise. I promise you I'll make it this Sunday. I do, but I've been working on sketch late at night, and I'll just stay up too late on Saturday. I don't want to get into an argument with something like this. Whoa, what the fuck? It's 3 places now. Would going to a church on Sunday be such a burden? If not for his sake, consider it for your own. A man has many, many duties. Father Thomas should appreciate how hard you work to help the Abbey. This asshole can't make you go to Mass. To hell with him. Actually, I think he can make me go shit. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night, and Andreas, this is about more than your success in this life. There's another. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Maurer, this is Lawrence, Baron of Rutiger, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming. Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town? My wife and I are returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck and was terribly dull. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the Emperor's dais. The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? Oh, briefly, but he was sitting for a portrait at a time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter. Ooh. How was Venice, my lord? I lived there only a few years ago. Oh, fascinating. Well, the city's Jews now live in their own quarter in the north. The city's artists are still producing wonderful work. Is that Titian, in particular, is a god. No offense, Father. Of course. Anyway, my wife wanted me to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead and make a visit to kiss her. I mispronounced his names, I'm sorry. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. A great loss for the Abbey and for us all. Indeed. By good fortune, I recently came across a copy of his Torah essay. He was reading during my last visit. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy of corroborates the contents of the first. Wait. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. Jesus Christ! Oh no! It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal. Yes. But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss Tassing's past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey from Father Gernot, and I have come to check on its progress. Oh, my lord, if you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mather here. Not quite a true master yet. I still have to marry and be approved by our city council. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping in Abbey's scriptorium. A Nuremberg artist working in an Abbey scriptorium in 1518. Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story. Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Oh, I'm already late for the Abbey, but I suppose it's alright. Surely my lord would find little entertainment or companionship in him. Well, I'm merely late to the Abbey, but I suppose it's alright. Of course it is. I'll have a word with the Abbot if he makes a fuss. And if he still makes a fuss, I'll have a word with the Prince Bishop of Freesing, a good friend of mine. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to sup at the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table. Did the Abbot invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do, refuse us? Hey. Excellent, we will see you then. Because I'm dismounting right ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Mahler. I'll meet you there. At once, my lord. So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. You said you were unmarried? No, I'm not married, but in truth, I came to my vocation later than my father and brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. Wonderful! The same university as Martin Luther! Have you read his works? Tremendous mind. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave and brilliant man. Wait, you may even have met him. Did you? You must tell me. No, he was a few years ahead of me. Still, his ideas do seem fascinating. His ideas don't hold much interest for me, I'm afraid. I agree wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they have even read his list of 95 theses against the church. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. Why are you so interested in monster education? No! My family is merely wealthy enough to provide me with all the books and tutors a child could dream of. I love all knowledge from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus, and everyone in between and yet to come. You may have misjudged the Baron. It seems he is as well read as many university students. In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? No. I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working towards a doctorate, but didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study? Oh, what? Okay. Theology has a strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, and heresies and similar subjects. Imperial law. Here is known as the basic fractured systems of laws that govern the various states of the Holy Roman Empire. It's familiar with the basis of human biology, medicines, and illness. Ooh, I want to do medicine. I want to do medicine. All things medical, studying the latest and greatest texts coming out of Italy. Yes, the Italians continue to innovate in that area. Extraordinary, really. Fascinating work. Who knows what secrets we may learn about the human body in the decades to come?
If I had any faith, I would have prayed you never show your face here again. Curse you, Lawrence. For that dog tearing you to pieces would be too kind of a fate.
These are rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead. Well, what if I earn your time in university? Everyone must study the trivium and quadrivium. Yes? Did you have a favorite subject? Bro, this is awesome! What the hell? Oh, this is so cool! Oh, this is cool. This is so dope. Alright. Andreas has a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary. He can also easily recall sentient, quote words of wisdom from Roman Republic and Empire. Andreas instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it. Is adept at spatial analysis and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. He has excelled in rhetoric at university. He is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Knows soul-endangering amounts of theological and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theology, necromancy, various magical rites and ceremonies. He knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movements. He is also familiar with the various plants and animals from studying and personal experience. Oh, this is cool. Okay. So, almost like a fucking detective with this one. Instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives them. It is adept at spatial analysis and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Orator. Basically, like fucking. He's good with persuasion and charisma. Occultist, though. There is no soul-endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theology, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. Oh, see, the alchemy thing kind of got me. Oh, man, I'm not sure.
1 hour later.
Occultist. I use my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests. Oh? Esoteric? How? Mystical texts, books on alchemy, evoking spirits, divination, good academic, of course. Oh, of course. I started with Ficino's Corpus Hermeticum. and my interest only deepened from there. Quite interesting, Andreas. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay. I look forward to it, my lord. I see which, my lord. Please be discreet about it, my lord. Look forward to it. And your other studies, was there anything else you excelled at? Oh my god, I can pick two!